Hey, I'm coming at you today. My name is Mitchell Black. I'm the founder of Strong Side. I'm the author of Nutrition Finances. And today we're going to break it down. Look, we're going to break it down in the simplest form that you could think about with nutrition finances. I really want you to understand what this is, all right? This isn't the stuff you were taught in school. This is not the stuff that's really popular. This is not the fad dieting. This is not the get fit quick scheme. This is get fit for sure. I want that for you. It is get fit for sure. That's what we're trying to get to. Look, I'm going to break it down real simple. Here's the basis of the book, Nutrition Finances, is that you need to eat enough to support your lifestyle. Look, 94% of people undereat, all right? If you could just eat less and exercise more, I wouldn't have a job. Let's just keep it that simple. Look, I want it to be that simple for you because weight loss doesn't have to be something that's massively complicated, something that's like, I found this new diet or I found this new way of exercising. Look, we're humans and we haven't developed a new way of eating. Okay, what's happened is we've tried to find ways that are more entertaining, things that are more motivating or something like that. Look, we're gonna cut through it all and I want you to be healthy and I want you to be wealthy. Doesn't that sound good? Look, I want you to make massive amounts of income and we're gonna look at that income as calories, all right? So here's what you need to do. There's a minimum amount that you need to eat throughout the day, just like there is a minimum amount of calories that you need to take in throughout the day, just like there is a minimum amount of money that you need to make, right? So this is you and this is your money. All right, that's how much money you need to make in a month just to pay your bills. This is the minimum, all right? So with this being the minimum, that's I need to pay my rent. I need some type of transportation, whether that's a car or a bus or whatever. I got to eat, like things that live in the minimum. All right. Now our needs vary in degree and not kind. I get that. Maybe you know, not everybody needs $1 million mansion, a Ferrari, and not everybody needs a $100,000 house. So like whatever this is for you. Okay. Just like you need a minimum amount of dollars to pay your bills, you need a minimum amount of calories to survive, all right? There's things that cost money. Like you can't, this is an economic planet. You can't live on this planet without money, all right? Now, our needs vary in degree and not kind, okay, right? So everybody can make different amounts and still be happy, I get that, but you need money to survive. You need calories to survive. You need calories to stay alive, to eat. Like it takes calories to metabolize the nutrients that you take in. Calories to exercise, calories to blink, like all this stuff takes calories, right? And this isn't what you were taught in school. This was, you know, you were taught, let me just cut down my fat, let me just cut down my carbohydrates, let me just eat less. That is not working for millions of people, right? So I know this is way different, but it's what works. This is the true stuff that works, okay? So you need a minimum amount of calories to pay your body's bills. You need a minimum amount of dollars to pay your actual bills. But nobody likes living here. Nope, nobody likes living here. Nobody likes living paychecks to paycheck. Did you know that 76% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck? We're like the wealthiest country in the world, and 76% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Nobody likes doing that, right? Everybody likes living here, where there's some disposable income, where there's an amount of income that you can make and then you get extra. You can go on vacation, you can go on parties, you can buy some cool shoes. Like everybody likes doing that, right? You need to eat enough to support your lifestyle. Because nobody wants to eat enough just to live. Like that sounds like zero fun, right? You don't want to eat enough to just not die. You want to eat enough to add the muscle mass you want to add, to lose the amount of fat, you know, whatever. Like you think of whatever your goals are. You need to eat enough to support whatever that vision is that you have for yourself. The thing is though, is neither of those create massive wealth, all right? Your job is not going to make you rich. All right. Now I get it. Like I'm an entrepreneur. Like I'm like, you know, I'm all about that. But like your job is not going to make you rich. All right. Meaning that one source of income, the average millionaire has 7 sources of income. And your disposable income isn't going to make you rich. All right. You know what makes you rich? You know what makes you wealthy, that makes you have time, is investing. You need to invest your money, right? You need to invest your money in something that pays you back. So like a liability, for example, would be like a car. You know, cars are cool. I have a car, old car, but so you go buy a car, right? And you buy that car, it depreciates month over month and year over year. You paid X amount of dollars for it. You will never be able to sell that for that amount ever again. It depreciates and you have to pay on it and you have to pay interest. It's a giant liability. You lose your job, you got to pay for it. Oh no, like it's all liability, right? So it's not an investment. An investment is something that pays you, something that you're getting a check from every month. You know, like an investment property or stocks, like something that you put money in and you're getting money back, right? But we don't want to gamble. Like I'm not big in the stock market. Like I don't like to gamble like that. I want something that's going to pay me for sure. Something that I know if I put my money in, I'm going to get a return back, like investment property or something. Somebody rents it from me, they're going to pay me back every month. That's just money in my pocket every month. That's what I want you to think about, right? That you're getting massive investment. Same thing from your calories, right? All calories aren't equal. You can't just eat 500 calories and call it 500 calories. Because if you could, how come I can give you 500 calories of chicken and I can give you 500 calories of cake, but one's going to make you thin and one's going to make you fat? They're both 500 calories, right? You ever met somebody that made the same amount of money as you and always seemed to be a little bit more better off than you, or somebody that always seemed to be a little bit more broke than you, but they made the same amount of money? What are you spending your money on? What are you spending your calories on? So then what we need to do is invest your calories. You need to eat enough to support your lifestyle. You need to eat enough to pay your bills. You need to eat enough to support your lifestyle. So you need to eat enough to stay alive, and you need to eat enough to get to your goals. And then you need to eat the right types of calories that allow you to get a return. All right? Think of it this way. The average person burns 60 to 90 calories per every hour that you sit. So if you sit, watch some YouTube or whatever for an hour, you're going to burn 60 to 90 calories. You want to eat calories that raise your resting metabolic rate, that allow you to burn 120, 150 calories per hour. Then you're sleeping and burning more energy than normal. Dude, you want to make money while you're sleeping, right? Like, wouldn't that be amazing to make money while you're sleeping? That's how you get financial freedom. You need to take in enough calories to pay your body back, all right? And I'm going to explain all that in my book, all right? So in the book, Nutrition Finances, what is it, 2 weeks from now or something like that? If you're watching this, this is January 6th that we're launching this video or something. Pre-sale goes out in like 2 weeks. But and you can go ahead and get on that. But I'm going to show you every step in the book. In the book, I'm going to show you how to figure out your calories. I'm going to show you how to manage your success long term. This is a blueprint, all right? So this book is not just a vomit of information. It's an actual blueprint that gives you analogies the whole way through. So what I do in the book is line everything up from financial success to your body's success. And I show you how to become financially wealthy in analogies of your body. That way, the whole book is an analogy system that makes it make sense to you. It gets you excited. It keeps you motivated. It gives you understanding. It allows you to see how it works, right? Through the whole book, you're going to figure out all this stuff. Everything I just listed, you will figure that out in the book. I'm going to give you a step-by-step process. When you get done with the book, you will know exactly how to grocery shop. You'll know exactly how much you're supposed to eat, how much you're supposed to eat per meal, how to do things like leveraging debt. How do you leverage caloric debt? How do you borrow energy from your body? All that's laid out for you, all right? So I wanted to get you thinking about this today, that what you really need to do is just like you need to make enough money to pay your bills, you want to live in disposable income, and you need to invest your your money for financial freedom, you need to invest your calories. You need to eat enough to support. Then you need to invest the calories in something that pays you back long-term over time, that allows your body to appreciate and value so you can get your healthy and your wealthiness all taken care of, right? So Nutrition Finances, let's check it out. I'm going to help you out. Let's get rolling.